Hey everyone, I'm Pion and welcome to Pion's Primal Perception. Today I'm gonna share my very first experience with a measurement problem. So this is a first-person puzzle game that just released on Steam a few days ago. I love this genre, but most entries in it are shite. Let's see if this might be a good one. Let's take a look at the option menu first. So we have a bunch of separate sound sliders, that's cool. We have resolution options, window, full screen, and borderless full screen, that's good. Field of view slider as well. Okay, the option menu is pretty impressive. I'm missing key rebinds so far, but that might not be important. Let's put field of view to 90, resolution scale, and view distance scale. Okay, cool. So a bunch of options. There was music a moment ago in the main menu, but I think it doesn't loop, maybe. Or the loop ends in a very long silence. So there's no music now. But there is definitely music. So let's take a look. Start the game. Oh yeah, apparently it's story driven as well, if I remember correctly. So that might be good or bad, depending on the story, really. I hope it just doesn't, I hope it doesn't just mean it's a walking simulator, so. I'm a little sick, so I'm sorry if I'm sniffing my nose or something. This is a long black screen. The game is running on 62 FPS according to Steam Overlay though, so... Oh, I can look around. Okay. That's weird. Wait, and there's a graphical glitch. Can I reproduce that? There seems to be a weird effect when it gets close to the edge of the screen. There we go. Anyway, let's move towards it. I guess it's WASD. Seems like it. We can jump. The jump makes weird camera movement though. Okay, lens. Wow, heavy lens flare. Not a big fan of that. Can we sprint? No, we can't. Okay. Okay, definitely a slow start. But at least it gives me control and doesn't put me in a cutscene or anything. That might just be like random things, or it might be a map. Oh, apparently it's day outside. What is... That doesn't look like it should be there. That looks like a texture that's not... Like, that got forgotten. Maybe not, but it looks a little weird. No, I don't think it's a map, it's everywhere, so I guess it's just like some visual thingy. Bunch of lens flare, pretty crazy. I can't run, this is really slow. The jumping makes a weird camera movement, that's... There's no head bobbing while walking, so that's good, but the jumping is irritating. Okay. Fancy. I like the style so far. It's not very, like, super creative. It's pretty generic, white, empty stuff. But I like it and how this stuff fades in and out. I'm a fan of that kind of stuff. So... I'm not a fan of that slow walking, though. Oh, great. Before we could do anything, we have a loading screen. This looks like anti-German now. Okay. Ooh. Hard to look at, actually. It looks like a button. We can press it. Hello.
How the hell did you get in here?
Well, I don't know.
It doesn't matter. If you can hear me, pull the blue lever over there.
Blue lever. I guess that one. So this activated some sort of conduits. Let's see if there's actually some puzzle solving involved somewhere. Wait, which one is blue? This one, I guess? Yeah, okay.
Oh, excellent.
What do the others do? Nothing? And nothing. Okay, I guess we just... That was hard. That was a really hard puzzle. Okay, they won. I guess
I'm trapped here. Well, I guess that makes two of us now, because you somehow managed to get yourself into this place, you bloody idiot. Just do what I tell you, and you might not die. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be hurtful. Let's start over. I'm Catherine. It's not like I've had much human contact in a while. Actually, it's been... Let's just keep it at a while. So forgive me for lacking common social etiquette. As soon as you're ready... proceed through the door.
I think this is supposed to be like an AI talking. And I would not say the voice acting is great or terrible, because I cannot really, like, I'm not proficient at judging at that kind of stuff. But it sounds decent at least. Like, it's not annoying. That's a good thing. So sometimes voice acting is really, really
Before you
bad.
start freaking out you're dead or anything, this isn't heaven, more along the lines of hell. Oops, there I go again. No worries, you'll get used to me soon enough. Honestly, I don't know much about this place either. All I know is, and I realize how insane this sounds, this place just feels like it's alive.
What is noticeable though is that she's doing like the sound all the time. I tend to do this sometimes as well, so I can definitely feel the pain of the voice actor there. But I think for it would be better if it would be missing. I think. Also, yeah, let's wait. Can we get over there somehow? This looks like something interesting, but oh, we can't even leave the bridge. Okay, never mind. Let's just move on. So there's a bunch of stuff that like this looks really cool. I love this. Like that's similar to the things moving in Portal 2, like the tiles. That's really cool. I love this kind of stuff. This looks really, really neat. But so far, the gameplay is just follow the line, which is not that engaging. And that's the third loading screen.
It's fairly simple to get out of, in my opinion. If you can't find your way out of this one, then we might as well quit while we're ahead.
So it's definitely going the Portal vibe, I guess, because this is a test chamber. At least it's not hand-holding. Switch dimensions, okay. I guess we try the switch dimension things. Wait, what button? Which button was it? It doesn't give me the prompt anymore. Was it space? No? Left click? I don't know. I didn't remember. I don't remember. And now the prompt is not coming back. Great. Let's just press a bunch of random buttons. Right click, shift, control, no. Q. Q! There we go. Okay. That's neat. And it shows a button. Okay, it's just like two dimensions which are interacting with each other. So now I can switch back and the door's open. Okay, fairly simple so far. Potentially an interesting mechanic there. Ooh, some stutter. So those things allow me to switch dimension, I imagine. I guess we have to press two buttons now. No, actually the button is here. So I would like to see an option to make the mouse movement slower. Or in general, change mouse sensitivity. Also, is there acceleration? No, I don't think so. Well, as I mentioned earlier, like rebind controls would be really nice. And a sprint button would be great because the movement is terribly slow. So for the puzzle design is very, very simple. But at least not annoying yet. So
see that lever up there? If only there was a way you could get up there. Why
Let me guess.
Try jumping? Oh my god. You actually. Wow, you're entertaining, I'll give you that much.
Come on, give me more lines. No? Oh, that would have been neat. Okay, let's switch dimensions. Which is not actually giving me a bridge, which was what I expected. Oh, a button. Sure. And that will activate something in the other. No. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay, that was a delay in there for some reason. I always want to press E, but it's left click. Come on, give me a run button. No. This is so slow.
You might be wondering how I know the solution to every chamber. Truth is, I am stuck in the final one. I believe that it takes two to solve it. So I've been through all of these. You might be wondering how I know the solution to every chamber. Truth is, I am stuck in the final one. I believe that it takes two to solve it. So I've been through all of these chambers. With my guidance, I do believe that we will both get out of here. So, we need to trust each other, don't you think?
Maybe. I don't know if I trust you. So far the puzzle design is not brilliant, I have to say. Wait, what did that do? It's mostly a case of look around, press buttons and look around and see what happened. Potentially in another dimension. Ooh. That looks weird. Okay, new mechanic, hopefully. Okay, I just got an achievement called First Jump Pad. So I guess, yeah. I would not have, I would have tried jumping anyway, but it's not, telling you. Which you could say is good because it's not hand-holdy, but then again, there's no indicator to jump either. I mean, there's the achievement, but not everybody has the Steam overlay activated, so can't really rely on that, in my opinion. Okay, I should follow the lines. So purple dotted line goes there? Maybe oh yeah, I changed something in the other dimension. Okay. I guess we can jump this. Yes. The jump is really weird. It seems to be somewhat guided when you're mid-air. Not sure. Or at least it's floaty. Oh yeah, no, the jump is just super floaty. Okay, never mind. Which makes it feel really weird, but it helps hitting your targets, I guess, and not making this a terrible platformer. So the puzzles get really boring really quickly. I give it 2 more or something along those lines. If it's not getting any more interesting than that, I'm just gonna leave. Because you can't keep me with puzzle design and nice, visual design alone. And as well, the thing is, since we are in those test chambers, the visual design just got way more boring because there are no moving tiles anymore and stuff, so it's quite disappointing. Press it. We get up there now. I guess we just go down again. Switch dimension, I imagine. Not sure where the dotted line goes though. Weird. Weird. Where do I have to go? Can we click it again? Nope. Okay. So it wasn't wrong to press it because, or there's no, let's assume it wasn't wrong because usually if something, if you do something that is a wrong move, it's usually possible to revert it. But I cannot press those buttons again, so I guess I did nothing wrong and didn't break the solution or anything, the puzzle. But oh, it gives me more jump power because I activated 2 now. Okay, not super obvious again. The UI design is not there's no UI, but the game is not signposting it very well. What you have to do. Okay. And with signposting, I don't mean that the game should handhold me and tell me everything with text on the screen. But example, yes, I'm bringing up Portal again, but I'm always doing that when I'm playing a first-person puzzle because it's just such a good example. Portal is really great at hinting you at what to do without telling you. It has really subtle signs everywhere, which is really great. This game seems to like those. Also, the design got really boring, as mentioned earlier, but it's now it gets really boring because everything is just white with black stripes. Okay, this probably connects back to the other part, and we just have to walk back. Yeah, an unnecessarily long walk. This is all the game has to offer so far. The mechanics are, the mechanic could potentially be interesting, but not with that sort of puzzle design. Seriously. And let's switch really quick. No, I think we have to. This one is light up. Oh, this is probably the exit. Yeah, okay. Wow. Another really boring puzzle. There's no logical challenge to it whatsoever.
Was my microphone off? My microphone was off, wasn't it?
Haha.
Anyway, rumor has it that this place was built by some sort of secret government agency. As for how and why, I do not know. But I'm sure there must be a reason for all of this. Just like there must be a reason for everything, I suppose.
So, the funny thing is, when she said that thing about the microphone, I actually glanced over to the other monitor and checked if my microphone is running. So, got me, I guess. But, Yeah, again, this is a, like, okay, let me just explain why I don't like why I don't like the puzzle design so far. So first, there is no logical challenge whatsoever. It's just like, press a button, look around, potentially switch dimension, look around, and find where you have to go. Wait, why is the camera moving? I'm not doing anything. Okay. Then, again, okay, why do I have to press this button? Just so this thing comes in. Like, there's no decision making here whatsoever. I have to press this button. It's super obvious that I have to do it. It's not like, this is just busy work. I'm just pressing it because I have to press it. It's super obvious that I have to do it. There's no option. I couldn't do anything else besides it. There's no decision here. It just allows me to get here, which probably, yeah, there we go, spawns more things. Okay, those blocks look a little different. Not sure what that means. So basically, the puzzle design is so minimalistic in terms of challenge and decision making that this would rather be like, this would be better off as a actual walking simulator with just having like hearing the story, because the gameplay is extremely boring so far. Wait, spider, no spider, no, bad time. Why am I getting spider in my room while I'm recording? I guess she wanted to be on TV, well, YouTube rather, but okay, this activates a jump pad over there. It's not, like, the thing is, it's not even hard to find the things you have to do. Okay, the last level was a little tricky, but mainly because...
I see you figured out that one while I was gone. Excellent.
There was nothing to figure out. Like, the last one was only challenging because the game was not explaining... Like, it was not obvious what the second button was doing. I guess I could have guessed it quicker, or figured out quicker, but... Okay, we can go down there. We have to go down there. Press buttons. Again, like, the buttons are one-time use anyway, so there's no risk in doing it because you have to press them anyway, and there's no, like... Again, in other games, buttons, like, can be turned on and off, and sometimes you have to keep them off at first and turn them on later, which brings you, like, you have to think about it. Here you see a button, you press it. That's it. You don't have to think about it. Pressing the button is always the right thing to do. Do we really have to go here? Can we walk here? Yeah, we can, okay. Okay, elevator.
I used to be an explorer. With my team, I discovered a 30,000 square meter ancient ruin. It took us a great deal of time to explore the entirety of it with such scarce resources. As any kind of scientist, you must have patience. You simply cannot expect miraculous discoveries to happen overnight. That being said, I swear it's like an eternity waiting for you to finish.
Yeah, I'm about to wrap this up. It's very, like, the gameplay is super engaging. Now it's a platformer. Oh, god damn it. Now it's a platformer all of a sudden. Is she? Oh yeah, she's repeating.
With my team, I discovered a 30,000 square meter ancient ruin. It took us a great deal of time to explore the entirety of it with such scarce resources. As any kind of scientist, you must have patience. You simply cannot expect miraculous discoveries to happen overnight. That being said, I swear it's like an eternity waiting for you to finish.
Okay, now it's a platformer. And with that flow to jump, it's not even an interesting platformer. Not that I like platformers in general, especially not in my puzzle games, but some people might disagree on that. I guess we jump back. Oh god. Like, this looks really hard, but it's actually... Okay, it is hard. No. It's not...
To be an explorer.
I'll let her finish.
I discovered a 30,000 square meter ancient ruin. It took us a great deal of time to explore the entirety of it with such scarce resources. As any kind of scientist, you must have patience. You simply cannot expect miraculous discoveries to happen overnight. That being said, I swear it's like an eternity waiting for you to finish.
Okay, so yeah, now there's platforming. The platforming is not that great because the controls are a little weird. And okay, I'm not a big fan of platformers in general, but yeah, it's fairly simple to jump those things. I failed it anyway because I'm terrible at this, but it's also hard. Like, it's fairly easy because the jump is very floaty, but then again, it's very hard because it feels a little unpredictable. I don't know. I'm not quite sure if it's hard or easy. I don't know. I'm not a platform expert. Ask someone else. I'm talking about the puzzles here, and the puzzles are... Well, there are no puzzles, to be honest. Like, it's just, yeah, pressing buttons, look around. And it's not even hard to find that kind of stuff, especially because, like, the design is super, super simplistic. Like, there's nothing. Like, the first few rooms look really interesting, really impressive from a visual standpoint. And actually, okay, I'm not a big fan of those kind of look-around games, but like an exploration game with like rooms that are moving and changing all the time, that could potentially be interesting. But here, no, I'm sorry, this is not fun. At least not to me. I wonder if it is to anyone. I'm sure they put a lot of thought in their story, and maybe it's a good one, but the gameplay hinders me at like enjoying it or getting interested in it at all. So it's called the measurement problem. The AI, well, supposedly AI, was just started talking about it, and then I died. So we're not gonna find out what the measurement problem is about, I'm afraid. But to be honest, at this point, I don't care anymore. So it's called the measurement problem. The link is in the description below if you want to check it out yourself. I'm TH Point. Thanks a lot for watching. Have fun and see you next time.